sido mala. Los niños en la calle escuchan disparos, por eso nosotros aprendimos palos. Hemos sido malos. Los niños en la calle escuchan disparos, por eso nosotros aprendimos palos. Aprendimos palos. El mundo es muy grande, entre vías no es pequeño. Hay niños con hambre que siguen teniendo sueños.
Hello, Warden Langton speaking.
Morning, Mr. Langton. This is Dr. Emily Baxter from the Wellington Hospital. You have a new prisoner there by the name of Rosa Hinton. Before she came in, we were running a few medical tests. Unfortunately, the results do not look good, and I have authority to remove her from prison today and take her in for urgent medical tests. She will be returned to you later in the day.
Rosa Hinton, eh? She's an interesting character. She will need an armed police escort, of course.
Of course. 2 policemen will be along very shortly to escort her to me. They will give you the necessary paperwork. Once she is tested, they will deliver her back to you.
Very well, Dr. Baxter. We'll see them soon.
Mr. Langton, I am here to take prisoner Hinton away to Wellington Hospital. She needs to undergo medical tests.
Yes, I spoke to Dr. Baxter earlier. All seems good. She's all yours. Guard, take her to the cell.
Yes, sir. Okay, heads down to that. She's all yours. I'm not sure how you got her out, Grace, but I'm impressed.
Good to see you again, Rosa. I'm sure Grace got you out for a special reason. Well, now you mention it, Gabriella. Actually, I did. I have a job I think that we can pull off. Allow me to introduce the Scarlett Diamond. Largest diamond in the country. Estimated value of $5 million.
$5 million?
Next week, it's being transported from the Treasury in Auckland to the Bank of New Zealand in Wellington. It's a 2-day road trip. Overnight, it will be stored in the most unlikely place imaginable. In a school safe, where nobody would ever think of looking for it. Our job then is simple. We break into the school and steal it.
And how do you propose we do that?
We disguise ourselves as students and bypass the security systems that are in place. We then will get away before the police show up.
As simple as that?
As simple as that.
So why do you need me?
You have a special set of skills that we need for the job.
So what you're saying is you want me to crack a safe?
You always were the clever one, Rosa. The diamond will be placed in the school safe overnight with very little obvious security. But trust me, there will be measures that have been put in place to stop us from getting it.
Sounds like a real challenge, Grace.
It will be, Marcus, but we'll work as a team. The best criminal team in the world. We'll also have our technical experts that will help us bypass the security systems that are in place. Introducing Mina and Clea.
Buenos dias.
They will help us figure out what security systems we are up against. And it just so happens that I have a set of school plans. So let's get down to business. Mic check, can you hear me, Rosa?
Yep, clear as a bell.
All good my end.
The camera in your glasses seems to be working. Just remember to keep them on at all times.
Leave that to us.
Hi, how can I help you?
We're here from HES Heating Engineers. We're here to clean and service the heat pumps.
Oh, okay. I thought we only had them serviced a few months ago.
Yeah, you're right. We came and had a quick look, but didn't actually get to clean them. So, ta-da! Here we are, back again.
Great. If I could ask you to sign in. Do you know where you're going?
Well, if it's okay with you, we'll start here and work our way around.
Fine by me. Fancy a coffee? Now you're talking.
We managed to hack into the camera system, so we're all good to go.
Yeah, roger that.
So far the plan is going well. We now have access to the security cameras and we know the make and model of the safe. Rosa, how long do you think you'll need to crack it?
I reckon I'll need 90 seconds.
That's too long. You're going to do it in 60. You only have 1 minute until the police show up. We got to be fast.
Oh, that's pushing it, Grace. But it can be done.
Okay, Gabriella, you have the vehicles all set to go, right? All set, Grace. Once off school grounds, then we will head north up State Highway 2 until we hit double bridges. Then we will swap vehicles and head back home to the base. Good. Now we still need to blend into the school, so here are some school uniforms for you guys to wear tomorrow on the day of the heist. Marcus, Rosa.
Hello, Inspector Williams.
Good morning, Inspector Brownie. How are you?
I'm great. Can you believe it? So the gang are planning to steal the Scarlett Diamond from St. Patrick's School.
You're joking, right? How do you even know where their location is?
Not sure. What we know about this gang is that they are world-class pros. It seems they have done their homework and are well prepared.
Can they get through the security measures?
We have an undercover police officer who has infiltrated the gang and who is feeding us information. They tell us that the gang has a complex plan, so we need to be ready.
Do the rest of the gang suspect anything?
No, and let's hope it stays that way.
So what do we know?
We will know the one day that the diamond will be in the school safe. Other than that, we do not know how they will manage to pull off the heist. Police will be keeping a very close eye on the events that day. It would take an absolute genius to steal the diamond and get away with it.
When you love someone but it goes to waste, could it be worse? Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. And high up above or down below, when you're too in love to let it go. But if you never try, you'll never know just what you were. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you.
Rosa, leave the diamond in the car. I said leave it in the car. Swap vehicles, now. Earlier today, the largest attempted robbery in New Zealand history took place here at St. Patrick's School, when thieves stole the Scarlett Diamond, the largest diamond in New Zealand and the third largest diamond in the world. Security experts are still completely baffled as to how the thieves managed to steal the diamond. School principal, Miss Jones, is with us now. How are you feeling this morning, Miss Jones?
Lost for words. To be honest, I am devastated that this should happen at our school. We promote strength and kindness, not stealing and violence.
At one point, it looked as though the thieves have managed to do the impossible and steal the diamond. But we're hearing that for some strange reason, they left the diamond in the getaway car, which they abandoned at a local river. We are now joined by Inspector Browning from the police team. What is the latest news, Inspector?
Despite initially stealing the diamond from the school, it appears that they panicked at last moment and left the diamond with the abandoned vehicle. This suggests that they are not as professional as everyone thinks. We think that they are trying to copy a famous but unknown gang who have stolen expensive items from around the world and always leave their calling card, the Joker. This gang seems to be a group of young idiots trying to be clever, pretending to be them. As a result, the police are pressing no further charges against them. We have the diamond and they have nothing.
Well, there you have it. The diamond is safely where it belongs. The thieves are empty-handed and embarrassed by their failure. And the people of New Zealand can relax knowing that the police are great at capturing criminals. Brilliant news for everyone but the stupid thieves. Angela Smith from BBC World News, live from Marston in New Zealand.
I can't believe it. We're about to pull off the biggest robbery in history.
Why did you tell us to leave the job and abandon the diamond?
I had my reasons. One was that I knew we had a spy amongst us, someone who was telling the police our every move, so I had to think out of the box.
By the spy, do you mean Simon? How did you know?
I just did, but we did not abandon the job.
What do you mean? We left the diamond in the car and ran off, just like you told us.
That is true, Gabriella, but we didn't leave the diamond. We left a diamond, but not the diamond. Allow me to explain. Before I released Rosa from jail, I had a contact in Amsterdam make an exact replica of the Scarlett Diamond. When Rosa opened the safe, she left the real diamond in the school office in an envelope and left it in the post tray. The fake diamond was in her pocket. So in reality, the diamond was never stolen. It was simply moved from the safe to the post tray. And the school would have then posted the real diamond to me at the address written on the envelope. All I have to do was then wait for the postman. Simple but genius.
What do you mean? So the diamond in the car was fake?
Correct. So where's the real diamond?
Probably in Grace's pocket. Not quite, Rosa. You see, I've actually sold it.
You've sold it?
An hour ago, I met up with a contact who was very interested in seeing the Scarlett Diamond for himself. It took a while, but we finally negotiated a price, and he agreed to buy the diamond off us.
For $5 million. You're kidding! No? Woo! Yes! We're rich. $5 million, Richard.